Arians sits there, Jeff, talking about, oh, yeah, I consulted with Tom on literally everything. I told him we're taking a quarterback. I asked his opinion on the receivers. Jeff, if you're Aaron Rodgers and you're watching right now, which hopefully he is, how are you reacting to that?
Relationships matter. I've said it the whole time. That's what Aaron said in the interview with Kenny Mayne a week or so ago. Listen, it's all about guys you go to work with every day. It's building that relationship, that trust, that camaraderie. Let me tell you something. Don't believe that if Bruce Arians, if Tom Brady messed up and gives him he's not going to bust him up about it, right? Like it brings that camaraderie, that kind of going back and forth with each other. It's a ton of fun. What do you like? Well, he said, hey, I like tall receivers that are fast. Shocking, right? Like, think about what he's done with tall receivers that are fast. So all of those things, it just goes into exactly what Aaron's saying. That builds culture, camaraderie, a team. It's not just about roster building. It's about relationship building. And that just sings to the ears of Aaron Rodgers wherever he is. Hawaii, wherever he is, he's watching it. He knows that's what he wanted to hear.
Kimberley, it's all about relationships. What do you think?
Listen, Bruce Arians was like Suge Knight last year. You want to come to a place where your head coach loves you, the organization is all about you. Tom, come down to Tampa.
Yes.
Now a year later, they beat the Packers in the NFC title game, and now Arians is still throwing salt on the wound like, oh, who wouldn't think to ask their Hall of Fame QB that? How do you feel, Tom? What do you like? Who do you like? Let me get your input. Bruce Arians, he's not stupid.
Right.
He knows exactly how to massage egos, but how to make it inclusive enough where you're still able to look at the future, but consider the guys that you have on the team right now and their input. Green Bay could take some notes, clearly.
Chris?
I'm sure this conversation went a lot easier with BA talking about taking a quarterback with a first-round pick when you bring back all 22 starters from a Super Bowl team and Antonio Brown.
Yes.
There ain't nothing that Tom Brady wanted down in Tampa that Bruce Arians and Jason Light didn't give to him. So, yeah, that conversation went a lot easier because Tom Brady has the supporting cast that he needs to win a championship. How does he know that? Because he just did it in year one. And that group is only going to continue to improve. So, to Jeff and Kimberly's point, it is about relationships. It is about open lines of communication, but it's also about the quarterback feeling like he has ownership within the organization based on what they're doing around him, what he wants.
This is why, Jeff, I continue not to buy the idea that Aaron Rodgers is just going to show up in July. I continue to say it. You talk about it's all about relationships. That works both ways. Jeff, final word on that. I continue to say I will believe it when I see it. Aaron Rodgers showing up.
I think the competitiveness and the relationships with his teammates, man. Listen, at the end of the day, he knows he gives them the best opportunity to win. I understand he's disgruntled with the front office of the Green Bay Packers, but he loves his coaches. He loves his teammates. I think ultimately that competitive nature in him is why he ends up coming back and playing at the beginning of the season.
All right, we'll wait and see. I will say one more time, I will believe that when I see it. Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.